friends, welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation, their current intentions towards you, and we're also going to be looking into their next move. So I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is the Mid-Centurion Tarot, and pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the Mid-Centurion Tarot, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, their current intentions, alright? So, pile one's person's current intentions towards pile one. Pile one's person's intentions towards pile one, please. Hierophant, Chariot, and Nine of Swords. Alright. So, first off, your person's current intentions are very, very strong at the moment. We have two major arcanas coming out. There is very, very strong commitment energy. There's very, very strong energy of your person wanting to move forward with you. All right, and I'm kind of feeling shaky. So I think that your person, the energy is really, really building up within them. Whatever the reason is for your no contact, your person wants to understand why it has happened. And I would not be surprised if your person has been trying to find out, like maybe seeking guidance from other people, seeking spiritual guidance, trying to go within as well. It looks like your person might also be connecting very, very deeply with their 5D self as well, and just even tapping into their intuition and trying to understand how to ground this connection once more. So maybe it was like in the past, this connection kind of was up in the air, but now very, very strong commitment energy, very, very strong, like this is someone who is very traditional in their thinking, and they want to take this in the way that feels good to them, which is commitment, starting a family together, having a partnership together. Take that as it resonates and however you wish to define it as well. But this person's very, very serious about you at this point in time, pile one. And whatever has been blocking them from coming forward to you, whatever has been blocking this connection from moving forward, it looks like first off, their current intentions are to get away from the limiting beliefs, get away from the mental blocks that have been blocking this connection. Whether or not there are physical blocks in this connection, your person first understands that they need to get rid of the mental block before they actually start taking action towards you and towards this connection, towards clearing whatever other blockages there might be there in the physical. And so they're understanding that this is primarily like the first step that they have to take is figure out the mind game, figure out how their mind is working and how to not be in their own way when it comes to having a connection with you. But they're very, very serious about you. It looks like they've got their eye on you, and there's a sense of fear that they're going to lose you, pile one. And I think that fear also might be kind of pushing them to take action towards you. For some of you, I could see maybe nothing major happened between the two of you. Maybe it's just that both of you are waiting for the other person to confess your feelings. Maybe it is a reconciliation, but maybe so much time has passed that both of you don't know where the other person is at emotionally or mentally. That could also be it as well. But for some of you, yes, I am seeing that there could be external blocks, and their own internal blocks kind of being dependent on those external blocks as well. I am seeing that. So a varied number of situations, but the common theme for all of you is your person wants to make this work with you, all right? And they are so sure that no matter what happens, they want to be with you. There is this kind of, like, you really help them see things in such a different perspective. Like the way that you add to their life is just so magnificent. Pile 1, I think that this person might just generally take life very seriously, or I think that there is just so much in their life plaguing them that they haven't taken the time to see the light in life. And I really feel that you add that layer to them. You really help them kind of see life in color, see life, like the beauty of life. You truly teach them how to live life, like what is the meaning of life, and that seems to be something that you've taught them. Your person's very, very sure. We have Judgment coming out, 3 major arcanas coming out. Your person's so sure that they want to be with you. Like Judgment to me is a truth that you can't really walk away from. You know, once you realize it, that's it. You can't walk away, you can't deny it, and your person no longer wants to deny that they feel a call towards you. And for some of you, I am feeling soulmate energy coming through. Like at least this person perceives that both of you are meant to be, and they feel that deep calling within you. 4 of Wands, yes, your person wants to marry you. Their current intentions are to marry you, as simple as that. I mean, with 4 of Wands coming out, the Chariot coming up, this person's definitely coming in. All right, we're going to look into their next move, but they're definitely coming in. This is action-oriented energy, and this is very, very fast action-oriented energy. I would not be surprised if both of you start talking very soon, and within a couple of months, both of you decide to get married. Like it is that energy that is coming through. But of course, take that as it resonates. It seems to be your person's current intentions based on the current energies at this point in time. They see a future with you, and they know that there needs to be an ending of this mind block that they've been having about this connection. It could also be just mind blocks about their own strength, their own capabilities as well. There's definitely a deep, deep transformation that's happening within your person at this point in time. This is big energies. I mean, look at the amount of major arcana, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? Out of 6 cards. And the other one is a marriage card. Like it's stability, it's marriage, it is, you know, commitment energy. I mean, of course, Hierophant also is commitment, but this is wanting to spend the rest of their life with you, you know? And so they know, it's like they know what needs to be done on their end, and they're doing it. They are taking action. You might not be seeing that action on the surface at this point, but they are definitely working through it in this no contact. I also feel a big, big shift within the energy of this connection, because there is just that dramatic of a shift within your person. And I would not be surprised if you have been able to sense this energy as well within them. All right, let's get into their next move, because it's pretty clear. Like the answer is so clear to me that they want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want to marry you, and their current intentions are to marry you. Like that, there is no other way to interpret this at this point in time. That's the message coming through. So their next move towards you is to find that internal stability within themselves first, all right? And your person understands that until they find joy and happiness within themselves first, until they find that peace, that contentment within themselves first, they cannot come towards you. They have to fill their own cup first. They need to find light in their life first before they can offer it to you. Otherwise, they would just be sucking on your energy, and this is not something that your person wants. Yes, your person also understands that they have been holding themselves back from this connection for quite some time, and that also seems to be something that they want to work through. That also seems to be something that they are going to be working through. Yes, whatever indecision, I am seeing blindfold coming out twice in your reading. So, and this person's closing their eyes. So I feel that your person for a long time didn't know what was going on or what was wrong, but now they want to find out. They want to find out what exactly is stopping them from kind of taking this connection to where they wish it to be. And they're going to actively work on it as well. Yes, they're going to definitely, this is 6 of Swords. So from wherever they are at right now, they are going to make it to the other end, and your person's ready to face whatever storm there is. So for some of you, it could even include going to counseling, going to therapy, seeking guidance, kind of even doing research online about wounds, about childhood wounds. I am getting a little bit of childhood wounds as well, or maybe previous, just trauma that your person has been through at some point in time that might be kind of creating a very negative narrative in your head. And it looks like your person wants to sort all of it out before they come to you, because they know that if they don't sort it out, they will be dragging you down with them, and that is something that they will not allow. Your person is in such serious energies, like it is just like, I have to do this. There is no other way for me to go about this situation, and it is time for me to work through my problems so that I can have this future with my persons. They're very, very sure. I would expect action from them. It looks like they're going to take time to, of course, make the transformation, and then after that it's going to go very fast between the two of you. Your person's not going to waste any time. All right, let me get you one advice. One, this is a very, very clear and straightforward reading. Your person's very sure. Even the energy coming through, I don't even have any doubts in my mind. Like, it's just usually, sometimes there is a layer of, okay, it could be this, but no, even this is just like, this is it for your person, and they just know it. All right, so maybe it's taken time for both of you to come here, but today they're very, very sure about you. Okay, so pile 1, advice for pile 1, please. Pile 1, advice for pile 1, please. So your energy and your person's energy are connected, pile 1, all right? The more you can infuse joy, happiness, lighthearted energy into your life, the more your person feels it as well, the more they will be able to, all right? I know that the energy of this connection is very heavy at this point in time, pile 1, but take time to intentionally shift the energy. Focus on what brings you joy. Focus on how to transmute that very heavy energy into lighter energies. The more you can do that, the more your person will be able to as well. Both of your energies are heavily connected. So take time to be around people who kind of fill you with that emotional fulfillment, who bring you natural joy. Do things like that can help you express your creative energy as well. At this point in time, it might be helpful for you to be intentional about adding joy into your life, about having that inner fulfillment in your life. The more you can step into those energies, the more the energy of the connection will shift accordingly. All right, pile 1? I know it's going to be very difficult, but it looks like your person is also gaining strength deriving from your energy. So the more you can step into those energies, the more your person feels it too, the more they are also able to step into that energy. All right? This is where I will leave you for today, pile 1. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. For those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty. Let's see, specifically for no contact and or separation situation, their current intentions towards you. So, pile 2's person's current intentions towards pile 2. Current intentions towards pile 2, please. Four of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Okay, so right now, your person's not really in the energy to think too much about this connection at this point. I think that there is a lot that they're going through within at this point in time. They just want to keep things to themselves. It's also possible that they feel if they were to reach out to you, if they were to tell you what they were feeling internally, then it might just create more conflict or chaos between the two of you. So their current intentions actually towards you are to keep things to themselves just for right now. I think that right now your person wants to be by themselves. They feel that it is the right thing to do. And they also understand that if they were to approach you with their feelings or their thoughts, then you might not be receptive, or it might not be what you wish to hear at this point in time. So I think that there is, first off, a lot of clarity that your person needs to understand about their thoughts and feelings at this point. So if they were to come and tell you, well, I don't know what I'm thinking, then obviously, you're going to be upset about it. And it's understandable, right, pal 2? So I feel that right now your person wants to take some time to understand what exactly are they thinking and feeling about this situation. Their current intentions are to keep things to themselves just until they figure out what is going on within them. And once they do, then they will reach out for to kind of bring you the clarity as well. But right now it's more internal. Their current intentions towards you are actually a little bit more internal than external. And they seem to understand the importance of figuring out what their emotions are, what their thoughts are before they come to you, because there's a sense in them that wants to do right by you as well. And they know that for quite some time they might have kind of been very up in the air. And so there's also the energy where they want to ground themselves right now. And the first step towards that is to understand what they're feeling, rather than just being so fickle-minded about everything that's been going on between the two of you. So I would not expect any communication anytime soon, at least from this person. I think that their current intentions are more to withdraw and to keep to themselves. I know it might be a little bit difficult to hear, but the energy coming through is, it is actually to protect the connection. It is to protect you in a way, because they understand that you deserve clarity and you deserve them knowing exactly what they wish for. And before that, they know that it's not going to be of any use to you and them. I'm seeing varied situations at this point in time. For some of you, this could be maybe you've asked your person a question and they need to give you an answer and they don't know what the answer is, or they need time to figure out what the answer is. For some of you, I am seeing that your person might be considering whether to end this connection permanently, whether like how to tell you or what it is that they feel about this connection, and how to go their separate ways in a way that, it's not going to bring too much conflict between the two of you. For others of you, I am seeing reconciliation, your person trying to understand their feelings and seeing if this connection is what they want at this point in time, whether it aligns with their desires as well. So varied situations, like I said, it looks like there's some kind of a fork that both of you are at, and there's some kind of understanding that your person needs to have about themselves before they take any action towards you. And that seems to be their current intentions, to gain clarity about where they are at right now and to understand what they want to do with what they feel and what they're thinking right now. All right, let's get more clarity, because like I said, your person's in very, very withdrawn energies at this point in time. Yeah. Deep down, I think that there is a desire to kind of build things with you. They do see, like the white picket fence, getting married, settling down, having a family, however you wish to define it. They do see that long term, but at the same time, I think that right now they are not sure if it aligns with where they are at right now. And I feel that right now they need to understand that. They need to go within, and they are. We have the Four of Swords coming out. And I also feel that there might be people who are against this connection. There might be people kind of talking your person out of being in this connection with you. I would not be surprised, because there is an energy of your person wanting to go within and trying to see what they truly want, rather than listening to other people around them. So it's also possible that this person might have gotten wrong advice about this connection, and they're realizing that they have to go within and figure out what they truly want first before they take even advice from anyone. Or it's also possible that there might be pretty influential people in their life, and your person might have just been kind of following through on what they were saying rather than taking a stand for themselves. And so there's that energy of your person realizing that it's actually exhausting when you go against what your thoughts and your feelings are, and you just listen to other people and you just live life by their terms. Your person's understanding that it's very, very exhausting. And in order to stop yourself from doing that, you actually have to first gain an understanding of what your thoughts are. What is in your heart? What does your soul want? And your person's understanding that they never knew, or they didn't take the time to understand. They were just blindly following other people. That also seems to be the energy coming through. So right now, they're kind of taking a deep, hard look at their heart, at their soul, understanding what they want, understanding what is in it, and how they can kind of ground that, how they can work towards putting that a little bit more in 3D between the two of you. All right, So the main energy for your entire pile 2, is that your person right now needs to withdraw. They need to take some time to go within. There's a lot of internal reflection that is going on at this point in time, and that is their current intention. Their current intention towards you is to understand themselves on a much deeper level, all right? Then we go into their next move towards you. Let's kind of see that. Their next move towards pile 2, please. Yeah, it is to first understand themselves and to take action on what they have understood. There is going to be action-oriented energy, but first it's going to be pause energy. And it looks like for some of you, it could be, them coming back for a reconciliation, them aligning better with their own internal desires. For others of you, I am seeing, kind of letting you know where they are at emotionally, whether it is to continue with this connection or not as well. But the clarity is going to set in. They're going to walk away from all of this indecision, walk away from unhealthy behavioral patterns of maybe listening to the wrong people or just blindly following what other people say rather than truly understanding what they want. There's a lot of walking away that your person is kind of figuring out at this point in time. Not surprised the Ace of Wands is coming out. They're going to learn how to listen to their heart, listen to their 5D self, learn how to listen to their intuition. There's a lot of learning that's going on with your person, and that also seems to be their next move. Yes, I'm not surprised. The High Priestess. I was getting that energy already, and it's very, very powerful because I think that for a very long time, your person has just been ignoring what's truly in their soul for you and what they truly desire for their life. And it's become so, the misalignment has become so massive that they have no choice but to kind of take this big upheaval and kind of reset everything, walk away from everything that is not serving them anymore, and kind of have like this massive reset, which is probably why the Four of Swords energies come out, because I think that it is very exhausting, right? When you realize that the life that you're living and the life that you truly, really deeply desire from the bottom of your soul, it's so different. So that naturally kind of brings about that shock, and that shock also kind of needs you to rest for a little bit and to kind of understand what to do. And right now I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I by myself I'm okay, but I'm just like, my head is just like suddenly, there's just so much going on, and like it's like I'm taking deep breaths. So there's a lot of realizations, and I think that your person was not ready for this realizations, and it was just, they're figuring it out right now, and that seems to be their next move towards you. Their next move also is to understand what their soul truly wants and to align with that. All right, so that is their next move towards you, and then they will come out. It looks like they will take some action towards you, depending on what their soul feels called to do, and they're going to listen to that. All right, so take that as it resonates for your situation. You would know what your person truly feels on the inside, and you would know what action they will be taking towards you, all right? Let me get you one advice, pile 2. Pile 2, please, one advice for pile 2. Pile 2. It looks like there's going to be a big change. I mean, we have the Tower coming out. Hold on, let me show it to you. We have the Tower coming out, so it looks like there is going to be a big change even in your life as well. As it comes with big changes, there is going to be, you also do need to take some time to rest. You also do need to take some time to process your emotions for this big change coming up in your life with respect to this connection, all right? And if the Tower moment has already happened, like this person just suddenly withdrawing and maybe this person ghosting you and not being able to understand what is going on, or there has been just a fundamental break in the connection, the message coming through is trust the Tower moment, all right? Trust that what is no longer serving the two of you is being washed away at this point in time, and what is serving the two of you is starting to slowly build. As painful as it may be at this point in time, what's going, or the Tower moment that you've experienced is because there were things in your connection that were so misaligned that there needed to be a Tower moment to literally just kind of pull it and drag it out of both of your lives, so that both of you kind of have a fresh slate with each other, and both of you have an opportunity to at least try things again from a better perspective or from a healthier standpoint in the future, right? So trust what you are going through right now. Trust the chaos. Trust the process that you are you are part of right now. And if you are having trouble handling the Tower moment, first off, accept all the emotions that you're feeling. Take time to process them as well. Take time to write it out or dance it out. Transmute that energy, paint it. Use your creative energy, transmute that energy within you. All right. It might also be helpful for you to, seek professional help as well. If you're not able to handle it, there is no shame in that. And frankly, sometimes we do need help, and there is absolutely no shame in that. And frankly, I think that sometimes the best thing that we can do for ourselves is to ask for help to, with, of course, the most trusted and most trusted sources. And, just even being in their company and seeking their guidance with people you trust, that also would be helpful for you at this point as well, all right? And just know you don't have to do this alone, all right? You can take help. You can seek people's support, people you trust, people who you know want the best for you, all right? So this is where I will leave you for today, Patu. I really hope that, this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to see me, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy, whether it's with like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips, and watching my page ad. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. I also feel like telling you, Patu, just an additional message is, if there has been a breakdown of certain aspects of your life, all right, take the time to grieve, all right? Take the time to accept that it is no longer a part of your life, and take the time to also trust that what has left has given you space to add what is aligned for you and your highest good, all right? So heavy energies in your reading, definitely Patu, all right? I really, really wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation. Take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, Patu, all right? Bye-bye.